Oh my god, gold FAMAS. How do you feel about the material cap Epic is talking about implementing? Might as well rename Fortnite. No, listen, I don't think that people need to not freak out, man. It's not going to be some crazy like 250 material cap that they're looking at. Yeah, they might not even be looking at it at all, man. They're literally making sure, like, they're not going to push anything into the game if it doesn't work and function internally, like the way that they feel like it should. They definitely see an issue with the competitive play and like the high camping in 1v1s when it's like competitive, right? And they're trying to find a perfect balance to fix that. In my opinion, I don't know. I think they released everything that they needed to. People are aware, and I trust Epic to not ruin this game, especially with all the community feedback. Like, if you think about it, if everyone globally agrees that it's okay to keep things the way they are, in terms of like the materials and even the meta of late game Fortnite, then those are the same people who are just going to enjoy, you know, watching the streams anyways, watching the gameplay anyways, when it, you know, when the tournaments are being streamed, meaning that like, because Epic is worried about, obviously they want to create the most fun and amazing game possible for a viewer experience as well. Right? Which means that if everyone still likes that experience, then like there's nothing really to change because people are gonna watch it regardless. Obi still, I think it was 2,700 bits here, man. Frenchie, man, I think with the 1,000 bits. I put some of this cheap grip stuff from just a Walmart or something under my keyboard. Usually, it's great for now instead of keyboards. Yo, Frushi, man, I have, normally I just, you know, have like a little, the keyboard has something that props it up, right? And like it's built into the keyboard, but I broke one of them, so like that's just my issue. I'll just get another one, man. Thank you for trying to help, though. Thank you for all the subs today, guys. I appreciate it. Welcome to the ninjas. Enjoy your emotes. That's something that I just stopped saying. I needed to bring it back. I appreciate the support. dream too. Let's go, dude. Chest, unlooted house. Mind if I do? Let me get some of this action right here. Who needs minis, right, guys? Shields? Pff, overrated. I mean, I'll take them. I just realized I gotta go. Storm. How do you get pro at building? Ask Hakashins in the chat. Well, it's quite simple, really. You practice. You land, you farm, and you practice. You watch top players, you see how they build, and then you go into your games and you try to mimic that and practice it until you get really good at it. It's about doing. Don't just say you're gonna get better at the game. Know that you need to work on shotgunning and building and positioning, and then just rush everything you see when you're not ready and don't build. Force yourself to practice building. You have to force yourself to actually try new things. Even though you're not gonna be good at it and you might get stomped on, literally if you do not practice pressing these buttons and placing them down, you will not build any muscle memory and you will not know what you're doing, and you never will get better at the game. By the way, that's anything in life. It's not just Fortnite. It's a life tip right there for you. Hello, boys. Watching your stream is the perfect distraction from studying from the bar exam. Keep up all the great work. Yo, USMC boot, man. Good luck on your bar exam, man. I believe in you, dude. Dr. High Profile, I've always been a positive person, man. I've always thought it's just been my mentality forever. Yeah, I mean, I used to be like really toxic back in the day with like my content. Like I would rage on purpose most of the time because I know like people thought it would be funny. And also I thought it was funny. And, you know, just because I swore a lot too back in the day doesn't necessarily mean I wasn't positive. But I've always had the same outlook on life and on everything, you know. Airline, I don't owe you anything, and you still are uploading other people's content. Stop donating to me and reach out to YouTube. Stop wasting your time, man. I'm not gonna go out of my way to help someone who literally copies and pastes other people's content and is complaining about someone copy striking your videos. Like, copywriting, whatever, dude. Like, I'm sorry, man. You know what I mean? It's like a thief being like, reaching out, I don't know, to anyone, be like, hey man, like I'm stealing this person's stuff, and then he's stealing my stuff, and like it's how I make my living, dude. Like, can you help me out, man? Like I know that I'm stealing, but like, you know, he's also stealing my stuff. Help me out. Like, what? Am I actually getting raided by King Richard? Yo, Rich, love you, brother. Thank you for the host, man. If it's... Sorry we couldn't win the tournament after we beat you guys. Tried, man. I know there was a gold heavy, guys. I just didn't have time to loot it. I wouldn't do that. If you guys like this video with the new Epic skin from Epic Games and Fortnite, feel free to drop a like. Let's try to get this to 1 million likes, all right? Don't forget to ring those bells and sub to the YouTube channel. Click on that smash that button. Or just click it. You can just click it if you want.